Hi, friends. Welcome to my present episode on Father's Day. It is no easy matter to decide what is right and what is not. One little test I shall ask you to apply whenever you are in doubt. Never do anything in secret or anything that you wish to hide. For the desire to hide anything means that you are afraid, and fear is a bad thing and unworthy of you. Be brave, and all the rest follows. A message through his letter from Naini prison by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru to his daughter Indra Priyadarshini. These words always resonate in me as is similar to the message given to me by my father. Today, when the world celebrates Father's Day, I enjoy sharing some memories of the first hero of my life who shaped me, from whom I have learnt many do's and don'ts. Hope as you listen to this presentation, your thoughts too will be kindled with the memories of your father. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers wherever you are. When we talk of a mother, it is always said that she is the best creation of the Creator. We praise motherhood and womanhood. All that is accepted. If the mother is a beautiful flower petal, the father is a strong stem which holds the flower to radiate her fragrance of love. I love my mother for she is the one who poured all cultural values in me through her living. I not only love but admire my father, who made me understand the significance of the value of the culture. Not only that, how to live them with a strong conviction, clear acceptance, and understanding, and not to be blindfolded on anything. Of all, he believed us and trusted us and had the intellectual clarity to correct us when we take a wrong step. Where the mind and the heart is balanced, there emerges an icon. Father, Appa, Nana, Dad, whatever you name or call him. As a young elementary school girl, I remember my father with his scout shorts and shirt in khaki color, a brave young man who used to donate blood in the railway hospital every month. My mother wittingly used to say, he is fair and handsome. So all the nurses are his friends there, and that is one reason he goes there every month. Jokes apart. But even in his later years, 50s, 60s also he used to donate blood. The first impression he creates in everybody is that he is self-centered with his own strong ideas and will live accordingly. But as a daughter, I knew he wanted us also, including my mother, to think individually and independently and act in the common family interest. Yes, in the common family interest is the key word. Though he appears to be strict, he understood and respected our views too, and he lived his life throughout like that. This taught me volumes of lessons. In his later years, during one of my interactions with him, when I asked him about others' perceptions and opinion of him, he just smiled and said, they were free to have their own opinions. We need not oppose or argue or try to prove ourselves always. It is not always worthy of such reactions and responses. Whenever you get such opinions, views, and perceptions from others, which you feel may not be true of you, just witness them and give them only that much importance it deserves in your life. Learn to live for your values and your interest with conviction and with a strong mind. He had a balanced approach of freedom and responsibility. Whenever I took upon him for preparation of any projects right from my school days, his approach and guidance strengthened my way of preparation and my individuality. He gives all the due credit for his children's action, good or bad. Can anyone imagine what punishment he will give when we go wrong in our behavior or other actions when we are very young? He will make us kneel with a slate or a chalk or a notebook and a pencil. And we have to write imposition 50 to 100 times depending on the intensity of the mistakes we have committed, so that we will not repeat such actions again. This will be a blow to our ego. When you get such punishment in school, it is acceptable with some sort of reluctance and pain. But at home, never. It hurts you. So we do the imposition fast before we are seen by somebody. This slowly tuned us as we do not want to take such punishments. He has never beaten us. His spending of money for other school children's education, senior care, other philanthropic work would make me question about his actions. As a daughter from a normal middle class family with a manageable income level to live respectfully, I used to think compromising his family desires, why should he do such things? As I grew up, I understood his actions and how he prioritized things in his life. He was able to respect others' needs around him and do his best to help them out without any publicity. At the same time, taking care of his family welfare too. One incident which is very fresh in my memory. It was my birthday, just a fortnight before my mother, who was suffering with cancer, left us all. I was ready to go to office. At home, only we three. I just paid my namaskarams to my parents. My mother told my father in a very weak voice, "Even after becoming this old, you do not know many things. Bless her with some gift. At least give a 100 rupee note to her." My father smiled and said, "Don't worry, the money will be spent. She always has our blessings. Today, let us give our special blessings to her to be strong, courageous, and a kind individual. Let all her wishes be fulfilled. I am and will always be with her." Yes, it was a special blessing for me. He is always there with me as a strong protective shield in my ups and downs. One quality I admired in my father, rather in most fathers and father-in-laws. They show the same love and understanding with their daughter-in-laws and son-in-laws too, as they have towards their daughter or son. When my youngest brother's wife was suffering from a secondary cancer attack after my mother's demise, I have seen him sitting by her bedside praying for her hours together. He will say, though he does not have the capacity to fight with fate, his prayers will help to reduce her pain and sufferings. For a mother, her children are special. She cannot shower the same love with others as she expresses to her children, however good and balanced she may be. That is nature's law. But I have witnessed not only my father but others also showing the same love and affection and understanding of their daughter-in-laws or son-in-laws. This is an admirable quality of a man as a father. When I started, I said I learned from my father both do's and don'ts. Yes, from my observation, not only my father but most men, let me tell you what it is. They give special treatment to their children, especially to their daughter, and wanted her to be comfortable even after marriage. Their tolerance level is very low when it comes to the comfort of the daughter in her in-laws' house. They expect everyone should understand her. But when it comes to their wives, they are not the same. Why does it slip from their mind that the wife is someone's daughter and her father also will have similar feelings? The only issue I used to fight with my father is this, that he should have acknowledged, appreciated, and encouraged my mother even better. He understands, but in reality, that appreciation will get missed out many times. One point to mention here is he also does not expect anything from his wife and is not fussy about anything. The strength of the bondage is that the wife understands her husband well, be it his heart or his mind, without his loud expressions. I feel this one winning point will take a man not only as a proud father before the eyes of his children, but as a real superhero. Of course, days are changing. Man, be a husband or a father, is very understanding, sharing in all the responsibilities and playing a balanced vital role. When we glorify the mother with her unconditional love and care, we should also understand that the father's love is also unconditional, though it appears to be with some conditions and stipulations often. It is like the sweet water under the rocks, not visible outside. It is like a pearl inside the oyster. One who finds out enjoys the sweet and the worth of it. My father died at the age of 92. He had a steady and legible handwriting and was able to write till his last days. He kept himself active. He advocates the same with everyone. One should not feel retired physically and mentally. We should always engage ourselves in our own healthy lifestyle. Gems' real worth and pricelessness is known only after we lose it. We come to know the value of our parents only after they leave us. When we dedicate a day as Father's Day, addressing all sons and daughters across the globe, let me take this opportunity to share. Wherever you are, however you are placed, whatever be your age, position, status, please love and respect your parents and parents-in-law if you are married. with all their limitations. We are not perfect. They are also not perfect. Their love and care is unconditional, means unconditional in its real sense. Let's reciprocate. Minimum gift we can give to them for what they have done to us. Most of the stories from epics and other moral stories tells us how sons obeyed or sacrificed to their father's wishes with awe and respect. The current scenario is totally different. For the fathers of the present day, their children's welfare is primary compared to their own comfort and care, and they do not expect anything as they very well understand the present reality, the competition level, and the lifestyle situations. Let us understand and celebrate our Father's Day by love and care for them in abundance and in continuity. No treasure in the world can bring a smile on their face other than this. The moment I start cherishing the memories of my father, I forget everything. There is a lot more bubbling in me about him. I am what I am, and all the respect and love I earn from others in my life is a boon gifted to me by my hero and my love, my proud father. Like me, I know for everyone, his or her father is a hero for them. He is always with us in our life, in our thoughts, blessing us. I will not say, I miss you, Dad, as he is always there with me as a source of strength and a meaning for my life. Cherish the memories of your first hero, your father, on this special day dedicated to the loving soul. Thank you, dear listeners. Stay tuned for more such videos.